5 hours on the road. We're now at the Half Moon Bay campground, otherwise known as Winchester Bay Sand Dunes, and there is some massive sand dunes up behind me. We got the beach over right behind this tree line. Oh, we got the side-by-side ready. It's got its LED lights and its flags on. We got the flags up on the bikes, looking deserty as ever. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun, so jump to it. Well, I tell you what, guys, something about being out in these Oregon dunes. This is unreal, buddy! Woo! So sick. Side by side in the dunes here too. That's the machine to take though. Wow, this is big dunes.
Welcome back for episode 2 of our trip across America, going to do some dirt biking. And in this episode, we got a little bit of a bonus situation, playing out in the side-by-side in the dunes for a little bit.
Oh man, there he goes.
Jesus, does he make it?
No, I can't see it go over.
I don't think he made it.
Oh,
he made it.
All
right.
So we just pulled into our campsite maybe 10-15 minutes ago. I think it's about 6-7 o'clock at night right about now. And we're just getting right out into it, enjoying some beautiful sunset dunes out here in the side-by-side. We're going to try and make it work with what we got, but...
Nope.
So currently the side-by-side and the dirt bikes are both set up in like a wood setup, so we don't have paddle tires on, which was a lesson to sure be learned at this place. The sand is way different sand dunes than some of the other sand dunes we've gotten rid of that are a bit more hard pack, where you don't really need a paddle tire. But here, yeah, 100% need one, because it sucks back on horsepower. Now this is an Arctic 700, I think it is. Either way, it's a non-turbo version, and without paddle tires, it just does not quite have the mumbo.
Damn it. Not enough mumbo. No. I went from all the way there, full throttle, to get right to those trees, but...
Now, although the side-by-side and the dirt bikes, neither of them have paddle tires, the side-by-side is a lot easier to ride in this, and the dirt bikes, they're kind of washing out everywhere, and you gotta be really zinging on it to be able to do anything. Side-by-side, not really. You can just kind of have fun, play around in it, and for the most part, as long as you're not trying to do massive hill climbs, the side-by-side's the machine to take out here. I could also see like taking a 2-stroke quad, like a Banshee quad out here, would be an absolute friggin' hoot and holler. But we're still enjoying ourselves here, even though we don't got big horsepower per se. It's a lot of fun playing out in the dunes.
Oh my god, that's a huge hill. Chicken.
It's really just a whole different experience than what we're used to playing out in, and I'm loving every second of it.
Come on, girl!
Alright, so let's swap out the side-by-side, let's hop on the 2-stroke, and let's play around in the sand, let's see what it is like. Like I was saying, it's a lot tougher. You need momentum on everything, and you're pretty much never going lower than like 3rd gear, and for the most part, you're spending most of the time probably in like 4th or 5th gear.
Yee-hoo! Woo! Holy shit, look at this place. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Like, you can't get much better. Look at that sunset on the sand dunes. So pretty. Holy shit, that's a big hill. Holy. Oh my god. That is just so beautiful. I'll stay.
Now this moment right here, this moment forever will be ingrained in my mind. It really felt like I was like riding in paradise. It was like someone put me up in heaven, and it's just like me, my dirt bike, and just like, being outside, and I just couldn't get over how beautiful this was right here. Like, this is just ingrained in my mind, just how amazingly wicked it was. It was like I was in a movie, or like just, I don't even know. this like super sweet little bermy track type flow section. I don't know if you'd call it that much flow because you're just struggling to stay upright on the bike here. Just about go down there. But no, we found this sweet section here, and this is what I was lived for. These are the best moments right here. It's just like just flowing in the sand, just ripping in the shrub bush, just having the time of my life, man. This is what my vacationing. This is my style of vacation. This is what it's all about. Just getting out and enjoying and riding my dirt bike. Doesn't get much better than this.
You okay? Yep. She washed out on me good.
So it was really important to keep momentum in this sand because pretty much as soon as you stop moving, you lose any momentum. It's kind of a struggle to get going again. So I think that's where you really notice that having a paddle tire would be super helpful. So without it, it's momentum is your friend. Keep the bike wicked up, keep it up in the power band, keep her screaming. But you know, try and not overheat it either because the bikes are working really hard in this stuff because you're just revving them out the whole time. They're not really getting a moment of low idle and just kind of lugging it. You pretty much gotta be just over and over again. Keep it wicked up, and yeah, you burn through a lot of fuel riding out in this stuff. That's for sure. And the bike, the Xtrainer with the small little gas tank on it, surely is not helping for that. But that's all right. Thankfully, you got campground literally right next to it, so you can just dip back into camp, grab a jerry, fill it up again, be good to go. And thankfully, it's not electric, so you're not sitting there waiting. You just top her up, back to the trek, and get ripping again.
Ah, this is what it's all about, boys!
How steep is that?
I don't know, I couldn't see over the nose.
It's so deceiving, my son.
It is.
Holy God.
Commit to it, brother. Ew! Oh. Oh, buddy. That's a dip if you get stuck in her.
Holy.
Wow. That's a downer.
I don't know if we can get up the other side though.
Yeah, you might get stuck in that one.
That's fucking down, dude.
Yeah, that's down, down, down.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got some commitment to that.
That's down. Holy commit, commit, commit! Hell yeah, brother!
Now fast forwarding here to our second day, we're back behind the driver's seat with Jess, and we're went out and did a bit of a photo shoot, little photo session out there. Got some wicked photos, super cool videos out there. Yeah, we're gonna go rip out for the rest of the last night here that we're here in Oregon Dunes before we start mission it to our next session. So let's enjoy the rest of the night out in the sand dunes in the side-by-side.